hello, what's up? Aww, love is everything in life, and it's even more beautiful when you love someone and they love you back. I want to live that dream too, Mr. Poole. But romantic relationships have sides that people don't talk about much, and we can see many of them in Homer and Marge's relationship. So today, let's take a look at the times when they cheated on each other.
Well, I guess you'll want to come in.
Okay.
Okay.
This was a really nice night, Homer.
Yeah.
What's wrong?
Oh yeah, like you don't know. We're gonna have sex.
Oh boy, we're starting off heavy. This already smells like trouble. Someone's about to get cheated on. Right here, right now. It's crystal clear that Homer wants to cheat on Marge.
Oh, well, we don't have to.
Yes, we do. The cookie told me so.
Well,
Confirmed! The guy is officially in full-on cheater mode.
desserts aren't always right.
But they're so sweet.
Homer, you don't have to do anything you don't want to.
Well, maybe I want to. But then I think about Marge and the kids.
You know how I feel, so it's up to you. Look in your heart. I think you'll see what you want.
They kissed on the mouth. Given the situation, we can officially say that Homer served his wife some serious betrayal tacos.
Homer. And you must be...
Mrs. Homer Simpson.
Charmed.
Now, we got Marge looking super jealous. I'm guessing her woman's intuition is screaming that this lady is in love with Homer.
Thought you said she was overweight.
Marge, it takes two to lie. One to lie and one to listen.
Really listen. Bunk with me tonight.
Uh-huh.
Bunk with me tonight.
Right.
I'm asking, will you bunk with me?
Homer, being the typical clueless guy, doesn't pick up on romantic hints at all.
Lurleen!
That's right, Homer J.
Lurleen, they loved you.
Well, thank you. I'm still a little itchy from that fiberglass hay.
Is there anything you need?
You could make my evening complete.
Oh snap! Wait! Does this kiss even count as cheating? Technically, she kissed him without his permission. What do you guys think? If you believe it was cheating, comment broken heart. But if you think it wasn't, drop a whole heart. Now, let's check out some of Marge's own cheating moments.
Congratulations! You have been selected for our cross-breeding program.
To put you at ease, we have recreated the most common spawning locations of your species. You may choose either the back seat of a Camaro, an airplane bathroom, a friend's wedding, or the alley behind a porno theater.
What the heck? What kind of messed up proposal and choices are these? Those aliens are seriously twisted. The logical thing would be for her to say no. Let's see what she does.
I absolutely refuse to go along with this.
Well said, blue-haired queen. You're one of the real ones. Even Andrew Tate would be proud of you.
But since I have no choice, I'll take the alley.
Excuse me? Did she seriously accept and choose the alleyway? Well, I guess she took one for the team. I mean, she did it for humanity, right? It was for the survival of our species. Thanks, Marge. Haha.
Initiate fertilization procedure.
Oh, you look lovely this evening. Have you decreased in mass?
I tried to resist, but they applied powerful mind confusion techniques.
Look behind you. Insemination complete.
Really? That seemed awfully quick.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
Damn, he went full turbo on that quickie. It was so fast, she didn't even see it coming.
Homer? Where are you? You promised you were going to have a tea party with Maggie.
Oh, Marge, I'm sorry. I can't make it. The cooling tank just blew and they're taking Lenny to the hospital.
Oh no, not Lenny. Not Lenny.
I don't think there's anything weird about her reaction. It's obvious she freaked out when she found out his buddy Lenny was in the hospital.
So I'm going to have to work late instead of seeing you and the kids, which is what I really want.
Okay, sure. Kids, turn off the TV. I have some bad news about Lenny.
Not Lenny! Hey, there was no accident at the plant. Dad just wanted to go bowling.
He shouldn't have deceived me, but I'm just so relieved Lenny's okay.
But this other reaction? Yeah, not so normal. Look at that face. She looks kinda creepy staring at Lenny's picture after hearing he's okay. Do you guys think there was something more between them? Drop your thoughts in the comments.
About time you two woke up.
Well, of course. Ah! Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Mrs. Ned Flanders.
Ah! Hey, smooth move, Flanders.
And I'm Mrs. Homer Simpson.
There are two important things to mention here. First, rumor has it that this scene actually inspired the creators of the Hangover movies. Supposedly, the people behind the franchise took inspiration from this moment to develop the story. Second, we need to see more questionable scenes before we can really dive into this topic.
Okay, you're saying that Ned and me married you two.
Oh yeah, we're hitched all right.
Wait a minute. This could be some kind of scam, or possibly scamola. We would remember if we got married.
Boy, you did have a lot to drink last night, Homeo.
Take a look at this.
Oh, precious memories.
Oakley, dokily, schmokily do. And to you, Homer, take this cocktail waitress you just met to be your lawfully wedded wife.
What did you call me?
Do you want to get married? Married.
Sure. Suck it to me, baby.
By the power vested in me by the Chicago outfit, I now pronounce you husbands and wives.
Now, here's the million-dollar question. Did Homer actually cheat on Marge when he married another woman while drunk? I don't know, Rick. This one's tricky. You guys decide. Drop a broken heart if he was cheating, or a whole heart if you think he wasn't.
You want to finish your drink?
You're the pharmacist. Whoa.
Damn, Homer is really losing it now.
Candles? Clean sheets? Did I pass out at Urban Outfitters? Oh God, I've just committed the one drunken mistake I've never made. Well, Bart.
I can't believe it. They actually did the nasty.
Oh my God. What am I gonna tell Marge? Don't move! There's a snake on your butt.
That's a tattoo.
Why would you do that to your body?
I thought you had one too.
Those are stretch marks, young lady. I've had 3 children. I gotta call my wife.
I thought you guys were separated.
This can't end here. I need to watch the whole episode to figure out exactly why Homer cheated on Marge, and I'll break it down for you. Alright, I just finished watching the episode, and honestly, this is kinda complicated to explain. At first, Homer and this woman are actually together. They even seemed like they were about to make it official, but in the end, it was all just a dream Marge was having. So technically, he didn't cheat in real life, at least not in his actual timeline.
I want to kiss him.
Oh my God, she wants to kiss me.
I'm a married woman.
She would look good with a mustache. I've got to go.
What the heck did I just watch? Marge was about to kiss Mr. Smithers right on the lips, and the only reason she didn't was because he got a message at the last second.
Come here, you.
Okay, but what?
Smithers.
I can't believe what I'm seeing. Right after getting it on with Homer, she dropped Smithers' name. So what? While she was spreading mayo on the bread, she was actually imagining she was with Smithers the whole time? Oof, I could feel that betrayal from here. If Andrew Tate were here, he'll tell Homer, "Oh dude, dump her and start experimenting with men already." But seriously, do you think Marge cheated on Homer just by thinking about Smithers during the fun time? Drop your thoughts in the comments. I went ahead and watched the entire episode to get the full picture, and honestly, the situation is pretty wild. Turns out Marge started developing feelings for Smithers because she could have those silly conversations with him that she couldn't have with Homer. The problem? That appreciation grew so much that every time she was in bed with Homer, she was thinking about Smithers. And to top it off, Homer knew and didn't even care. These people are seriously messed up.
I want you to meet with me again.
That doesn't shock me.
Away from prying eyes, away from the Helens of the world. At my apartment, the Fiesta Terrace.
Whoa, things just got spicy real quick. Mizuki, think of the Bible.
I've been waiting for you. Come in, my captivating one. May I have this dance?
Sure. You certainly have a lot of bowling trophies.
Oh, I like you so much. They're not for bowling, Marge. You're so naive. They're for lovemaking.
Look at all those trophies for doing the nasty. Alert, alert, someone's about to get broken in half.
Marge, speak to me.
Is Thursday okay?
It's okay indeed.
This can't end here. I need more context. I'm watching the full episode. Alright, I watched it, and the situation is a total mess. I have to break it down exactly what went down in this little story. From the start, Marge was clearly attracted to this guy. She even let him get way too handsy. Way more than a bowling coach should be with the students. The scene where he dances with her and shows off his trophies for being an expert in the bedroom happens in a dream. But that dream comes right after he invites her to his apartment. By the end of the episode, it all comes down to one decision. Marge has to choose between going to her instructor's apartment, basically a romantic date, or going to Homer's workplace. And in these scenes, you can clearly see that she actually struggles to decide. And for a few seconds, she chooses to go on the romantic date. But then she regrets it, changes direction, and heads to where Homer is working. What does all of this tell us? That Marge really was about to cheat on her husband, but backed out the last second? Technically, she didn't cheat, but she seriously considered it. Tough call. How would you rate Marge's behavior? Drop your thoughts in the comments. In these scenes, I had to dig into the full story because this short clip doesn't explain much. Long story short, Marge and Homer were about to cheat on each other at the same time. Homer was planning to go on a romantic date with one woman, while Marge was doing the same with another man. Everything was going according to plan until Homer gets to the motel, sees Marge's silhouette, and decides to go to that room. Meanwhile, Marge was just about ready to get down to business, but everything stops the moment Homer walks in. Conclusion, they were both ready to cheat. Now, let's go back to Homer's final scene. Let's see how much of a cheater he really was.
Hey, could you take the wheel for a second? I have to scratch myself in two places at once.
Just drop me off here.
Precious Venus.
This episode is an absolute gem, and if you already know the story behind it, which you probably do, it's clear that Homer didn't actually cheat on Marge here. This last scene is really interesting. I had to watch the whole episode to fully understand the context behind these moments. And let me tell you, it was totally worth it. These scenes are straight up fire! Or yet, pure betrayal. The episode starts with a massive problem in Marge and Homer's relationship. Marge gets fed up and puts her foot down, so Homer promises to change. Right at that moment, Carl gets promoted and makes our favorite chubby guy his personal assistant. But with this new job comes a ton of responsibilities, leaving Homer with zero time for his family and even less for Marge. This is where things start getting interesting. After an accident involving Flanders, Marge starts talking to him more, and every time they chat, she feels understood and comforted in a way that she doesn't with Homer. Slowly, she starts catching feelings for him, and the worst part, Flanders starts feeling the same way about her. That brings us back to the scene we're watching again. But in the end, Marge realizes she's about to make a huge mistake and decides not to take things beyond a flirty moment that definitely smelled like cheating. In other words, she pulled the classic, my husband neglected me move, which led her to start checking out and getting interested in other men. Even though she technically didn't cheat, she wanted to. So, what do you guys think? Was Marge unfaithful or not? Drop your answers in the comments.